Whenever I wear a bandana in my hair, I feel like Rosie the Riveter. Go girls! Hello there, my name is Danielle and I am the founder and CEO of Make Them Mainstream, helping parents and educators teach their daughters and female students about STEM through early STEM education. And as you know, STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Typically, every Wednesday, I post a video about an influential female in STEM, and every Thursday, I post a video about female STEM education. But this is beta, so I'm posting a video every day in August. Yesterday, I answered the question, what is early STEM education, and why is early STEM education? And then I left you on a cliffhanger. And then I did it again, just right there. The cliffhanger was about 3 myths that I believe that people have about early STEM education, which is preventing it from being used more widespread and in more areas. And those 3 myths are that STEM education should start after elementary school. I have to have a bunch of expensive equipment to teach STEM subjects. And I have to have a STEM degree. This is definitely not true, and we already talked about why in the last video, but I wanted to include it in these myths just to really drive the point home. The sooner that you introduce STEM to your children, the more STEM literate they will become when they grow up. Plus, you are also reinforcing information to help them in non-STEM related subjects. Parents should encourage their children to start as early as preschool and continue to foster their interest in STEM throughout their education. Whether it's participating in the science fair, joining the Mathletes Club, or learning to code, STEM activities for kindergarten students will be easier for those who have been practicing STEM in early childhood. And by the time they reach high school, they are well prepared to apply their knowledge and skills in the classroom and eventually the work environment. Myth number 2 is that you have to have a bunch of fancy and expensive equipment in order to teach STEM. And again, this is just not true. Because STEM education isn't just about complex equations and complex experiments. At the root of all things STEM is curiosity. So stay curious and encourage curiosity. You definitely don't need fancy equipment to be curious. For a young child, a walk in the park is fueled with so much curiosity. It's a great time to ask questions. And you know all those why and what if questions that they have? Well, they have answers, so explore those answers and find the solutions to those questions with them. Myth number 3 is that I have to have a STEM degree in order to teach STEM. This is definitely not true. While early educators should definitely have a degree in order to instruct children, having a specific STEM-related degree is just not necessary. Why? Well, even if you did have a degree in a specific STEM-related subject, doesn't mean you know anything about all the other STEM subjects. An engineer, for example, can't go around instructing people about biology because we aren't biologists. Great, so that's the 3 myths that have been debunked. STEM should definitely start before children leave elementary school. You don't need a bunch of fancy equipment to do STEM, and you definitely don't need a STEM degree in order to teach it. So now, as a parent and as an educator, what can you do? The first thing you can do is stay informed. I want to provide you with as much information as possible, and the things that you need to know, I want to create and share for you. So if you have a question, then please leave a comment below and I will definitely do a video on that topic. The next thing that you should do is stay curious, and you already know all about that. The last and final thing that you should do is to not do this alone. Join a STEM tribe. Join the Make Them Mainstream community. Make sure that you have people around you that are supporting you and helping you through this journey of teaching STEM, whether it's to your daughter or to your students. If you have absolutely any questions, leave a comment below or email me at danielleconnelly@makethemmainstream.com. Thank you so much for watching and for being here with me today. If you liked this video, then please like it. And if you love this video and know someone who could benefit from this information, then please share it with that person. And as always, if you love this video and haven't already, then please consider subscribing. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day and happy learning.